Two powerhouse platforms in the website world, one crucial showdown. Which one truly empowers your business? On one side, HubSpot CMS, built for seamless marketing integration and user-friendly management. On the other, Magento, the robust e-commerce giant trusted by ambitious online stores. We're putting them head-to-head on what really matters: flexibility, scalability, cost, ease of use, features, and more. Forget the jargon, let's focus on what actually makes a difference. We'll award points in each category so by the end you'll know exactly who takes the crown. The verdict might just surprise you. Let's dive in. Here, what's on our roadmap? We're gonna size up these two across price, ease of use, e-commerce features, scalability, design and flexibility, ecosystem and integrations, and of course, security. So yeah, we're covering a lot, stick with me. Let's kick off with price. HubSpot CMS is really upfront here, no sneaky infrastructure or hosting surprises, just a transparent subscription price. But it can get a bit pricey if you start doing things at a bigger scale, so watch for that. Now Magento's got a bit of a twist. The open source version is totally free to use. Yep, download and you're good. But honestly, the gotcha is if you want the full enterprise experience, Magento Commerce, which is now Adobe Commerce, get ready for some hefty costs like licenses, custom hosting, developer hours, all the grown-up stuff. So if you're looking for bang for buck, HubSpot actually sneaks ahead here. Moving on, ease of use. HubSpot is hands down one of the most user-friendly platforms for non-techies. I mean, drag and drop editors, all those marketer-friendly workflows, it just works. The only thing is, developers may feel a bit boxed in, but for most teams, super easy. Magento, on the other hand, is a developer's playground, definitely not plug-and-play for beginners. You're setting things up from scratch, you need to know your way around the backend, and honestly, you'll probably end up Googling a lot of config questions. It's powerful, but only if you know what you're doing. So for ease of use, HubSpot wins no contest. Time to talk e-commerce firepower. HubSpot actually has some solid built-in store tools, think basic products, memberships, online shops, stuff like that, but it's honestly more for simple commerce setups, nothing wild. Magento is a literal e-commerce powerhouse. We're talking unlimited products, custom catalogs, advanced promotions, the works. If you're serious about B2B or B2C sales, this is basically what Magento exists for. Yeah, setup and scaling can get complicated, but if you want to build a monster online store, Magento is tough to beat. So Magento clearly takes the crown for e-commerce. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know the very first version of Magento got downloaded over 500,000 times during its first year? That's some serious hype for an open source project. Next up is scalability. HubSpot CMS is great for most small to mid-sized businesses and even some that are starting to grow. It'll handle a lot, but if you're planning on managing massive catalogs or need every enterprise feature on the planet, you might notice the platform showing its limits, honestly. Magento, though, it's built for global-scale commerce. Spin up as many stores, languages, products as you want, no sweat. The catch? The bigger you get, the more maintenance you're signing up for, but in terms of pure scalability, Magento is the winner here. Let's talk design and flexibility. HubSpot gives you beautiful templates and super fast setup. You can get a really pro-looking site up in no time, but if you want to start really customizing stuff, you'll find some walls. You won't have the same code-level access as open-source systems. Magento, meanwhile, is like a blank canvas for developers. You or your agency can build pretty much whatever you dream up, custom extensions, totally unique themes, everything. Downside, you need Magento specialists. So if you want maximum creative freedom with a team on hand, it's awesome. Honestly, this one's a tie, it just depends on what your team actually needs. All right, ecosystem and integrations. HubSpot's whole thing is being an all-in-one marketing machine. You get seamless CRM links, email tools, a big app marketplace, but let's be real, most integrations are best if you're already living in the HubSpot world. Magento is the opposite. There's this massive marketplace for modules, extensions, and there's a huge partner and developer community. Pretty much anything you want, someone's probably built it. However, some of those add-ons can get pricey and quality varies. Both have lots of options, so honestly, let's call it a tie here. Let's break down security and maintenance now. HubSpot shines here. The whole thing is managed for you. Security updates, SSL the lot. You're not patching anything at 3 a.m. The flip side, you live by HubSpot's rules, so if you want super granular control, you might be limited. Magento's open source setup can be hardened and made super secure, but you're responsible for every update, every patch. And trust me, that can get exhausting. For convenience and peace of mind, HubSpot definitely edges out Magento in security. Let's take a quick look at the radar chart. You'll see HubSpot pulling ahead in ease of use and security, while Magento spikes on e-commerce power and scalability. Design and integrations, pretty balanced across both. Bottom line, if you're a marketer or a small business wanting no-fuss content, HubSpot CMS just makes life easier. But if you're running a huge, complex store or you need the ultimate in flexibility and features, Magento is a pretty clear choice. If you found this helpful, stick around and follow for more real-deal CMS and e-commerce breakdowns.